Well, welcome to a short and quick outing here on Burnin 8s. We've got another weekend. We've got a few hours here before sunset. Primary focus right off the bat is going to be shallow weeds. So we're going to work over some of them. Jake's twitching a 6-inch minnow bait right now, and Alex is going to be running a spinner bait. I'm going to be running blades too. See what we can get into here. We had a front move in yesterday, and it's been basically high skies today, bluebird skies, little wind, and we had a wind shift from south to north or west. It was basically west-southwest to the north, but it's time to get to fishing here, and hopefully we can get one to go before sunset or right around sunset. We've got some time left. Let's do it.
We got moon right now.
Is it? Yes. I was wondering. I was going to say that. Moon had to be somewhere. That didn't take long.
Right now, cleaning up. Not very big, but
it's fishy. Here's number one. Just film the intro.
I was just trying to duck and get out of the way.
Nice, dude. Like you said, moon's right now.
What'd I tell Alex? We're gonna catch one in the first 10 minutes? That sounds good to me. Alright, we just got out here. I made about 5 casts. Nice little fish here. We got moon like right now, so we gotta get back casting, so look at her back.
Funky. Nice work, man.
Sweet. That was easy.
You were putting a lot out in the beginning, wasn't it?
Yeah, I had one of these. These cleaned up the whole board.
Oh, there's the second one.
We got 2.
How'd that feel? First one of the year?
I didn't want to jinx myself because I was going to say the last 2 years, the first out of the year was on purple and gold.
Another one on purple and gold?
3rd year in a row, first one of the year. First one of the year for me on Robbie's spinner bait, Boilermaker spinner bait.
Sweet. It's musky.
Yeah, sweet. She's already ready.
Oh,
it's nice when they go back like that.
yeah. They're spunky.
And it feels good because it's hot out.
Well, we got action rolling. 2 fish now. Both of them coming off shallow weeds. So we've been working weed beds and weed edges, and the Boilermaker spinnerbait gets one. That's cool. We've been running it a little bit this year, and we're liking it so far. And it's perfect for kind of running over the top of these weeds here, tops of these weeds, and now we're heading towards sunset. So we've got just about an hour to go before sunset. So let's keep rolling.
wonder if he missed it. That's what I felt, unless there's more shallow stuff.
Huh. Little ones are eating tonight. But that's three. That's three in a short amount of time. That's pretty cool. This one's a little bit better though. We'll bump this one. Sweet. 33.
Alright. Well, twitching crankbait action there. A little Rocky Point. She inhaled it.
Just after sunset.
Yeah. So we will get her back and keep casting.
Oh, they're swimming off nice.
I was saying they all have all fired back pretty fast.
Perch pattern, minnow bait. It's action. I like it. It's fun. Keeps us. It's a very active night that you're like, okay, next cast. Which one is it? So maybe we can get one more.
I don't know if that was a musky though.
That
had to be.
Had to have been, yeah.
Huh? That's long. I actually got to see it too. I never felt them at all.
That was insane.
Free spool. I was trying.
That thing went 8 feet in the air.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
I could have had the net quicker.
Oh my goodness.
There was a little weight right next to the boat when I was going into my turn.
Did you say got one? I don't even know. All of a sudden I looked at the freaking rods like. Wow. Well, that ends another weekend fishing trip for us. So we ended up fishing about another hour or so after Alex lost that one. Nothing going after that, but still a great night of action. And it was fun to get out with good friends and just get on the water. I mean, we had pretty fast action there for most of the night. I mean, we fished for 3.5 hours. We caught 3. I had one blow up on my water chopper. I had one waking behind my water chopper, and then Alex lost that one that hit boat side, which was pretty wild, especially low light like that. That thing was up in the air, and wish it would have stayed pinned, but hey, can't catch them all. So it was fun. We enjoyed it. It's just a nice summer night on the water, and it produced some musky action. So not any big fish this time, but any muskies, a good muskie. Some of the fish that like like Alex lost were the ones that I had. I think the one I had waking behind the water chopper was, they were a little bit better size, but we'll take this any night, especially, you know, in 3.5 hours of fishing, to have that much action for muskies it's always a good night. So we ended up, like we said, kind of touched on it early in the show. The go-to was shallow weeds for the most part. I mean, we were working these weeds in basically 6 feet or less of water, and we also, like Jake mentioned too, he caught that fish on, it was a rocky point, we were working over that. Water temps last night were in the mid 70s or so, or just a tick above on this lake. And the tools of choice, I kind of touched on that earlier in the show, but once again, was I started out running bite back blades, and then I switched to the water chopper later in the night. Jake, he stuck with that twitching that 6-inch minnow bait, which is a consistent producer with us, especially post frontal, and that's kind of goes the same as for that bite back bucktail that I was running, single fluted Indiana. It's a number 7 blade. It works well for us. It has been working well for us this year in post frontal conditions. And Alex was getting the action on the Boilermaker spinner bait from Bit Tackle. That was cool to see. I mean, it worked like I kind of said earlier in the video. It worked well for kind of combing through the weed beds and pulling these fish out of there. And that was kind of our main tactic, was combing through these weed beds and you know, working in and around thick weeds and then that rocky point. All in all, it was a fun outing, and we're looking forward to more musky action in the coming weekends. All right, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next episode.